What's going on, everybody? This is Snowman. Welcome to another episode of Free Game Friday, where we'll look at 3 quality titles that you don't have to pay a single cent to try out for yourself. Today we're going to look at a wide variety of genres, but let's start with the arcade game Sushido. You play as this cat ninja character, and the game is kind of split into 2 different sections. First, you're riding in this boat and you need to catch fish on your hook, but as you add more weight to the reel, your boat goes faster, and you have to dodge rocks above water at the same time, and it's kind of chaotic, but really fun at the same time. And then once you get enough weight on your reel, you actually go to the dock and you have to chop it all up into sushi, and it gets faster and faster the further you go, and you have to move around chopping them up without letting fish hit the dock itself. And you only have 3 lives, it gets faster and faster, and you can add more weight to your reel the more you go. So it's basically a go until you die kind of thing and try and get the highest score. It's actually really fun and just a very silly premise, so I really enjoyed this game. Second, we're going to look at a point-and-click adventure game called Heroine's Quest, the Herald of Ragnarok. Now, I've never looked at a point-and-click adventure game on this show before, but this one just really took me back to the 90s. It's pretty much the epitome of those 90s point-and-click adventures, and obvious influence here is King's Quest. So the game begins, and you can just tell by looking at it, the pixel art, the graphics and style is so reminiscent of those old days, and I love it. The girl gets hit by an avalanche, and these little troll guys steal her bag, so you wake up in a village and you have to go find some food. It actually has a lot of survival elements too, like you have to get food and stay warm. But basically you're going on a quest, and again, the quality is really high here. There's voice acting and just animated cutscenes, and everything exudes that polish of those 90s point-and-click adventures. So if that's something you enjoyed as a kid, absolutely check this out. It's an incredibly full, complete package for a free title, and it's really hard. I'm not good at these games, so I died pretty early, but I bet you'd get farther than me, so try it out for yourself. Finally, we're going to look at a puzzle platformer called Jumpaphobia, and the main thing here is you can't jump in this game, but every time that you walk off a ledge, the game will jump for you. So obviously this leads to different puzzles where you have to use that to your advantage, like you have to walk off the ledge to jump up to a ledge above you, and so that's kind of jarring. There's even like gravity puzzles, so it almost has this like VVV vibe where the gravity stuff is actually pretty cool, and then obviously there's puzzles where you won't want to jump, and so you have to walk across moving platforms and not jump, and so it makes you use your brain. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but I thought it made some jump mechanics in really unique ways. Plus there's like a million levels in this game, seriously. You complete different worlds and then it unlocks new areas, and there's just tons of levels to check out. So I really recommend this one. It adds new elements in every world, new gimmicks and stuff, and just a ton of content there to check out. So check out those 3 free games. As always, they're in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next month's episode of Free Game Friday.